This is just Bob Bowman, and I'm coming at you with another video. Recently, I've been under the weather, so I haven't made any videos. So I'm going to do several today. So if you see me in the same outfit in several videos, it's because, hey, I did them on the same day. And with that being said, I am going to have a topic that I'm going to discuss. And usually I use talking points that I've written down to kind of help me with getting what it is that I need to get off my chest out here in these videos. But today I'm going to freestyle it. And I'm hopefully I don't take too long with saying what it is that I have to say. But the topic of today is if they don't respect your no, they don't respect you. You see, I understand how it is to do things for other people, to go out of my way, to try to make everybody happy. And I understand that there are times when I just can't do it, or it's not in me to do it. And sometimes you can do a lot for others, but when you finally say no for the first time, they look at you like, hey, you're not supposed to say no. You're supposed to do what it is that I tell you to do with no questions asked. You're supposed to do it exactly how I say it, when I say it, and what I say. You're not supposed to deviate from the plan at all because I have authority over you. And this is the type of attitude that some people have, even though they not putting money in my pocket, even though they not helping me become a better person, even though they looking at me as though I'm just a little person, or I'm always supposed to be under their thumb, even though I'm a grown ass man that pay my own bills, that drive my own car, that's doing what it is that I need to do to improve my life. But they don't respect that. You see, because most of the people in this world, they respect an image, they respect money, they respect power and so-called authority. And if you don't have these things, if you have don't have a certain look, or you don't have a certain prestige, or if you don't have a certain amount of zeros in your bank account, they look at you as if you're less than them and that you're less than nothing and that all you're supposed to do is what it is that they tell you to do with no questions asked. And it even goes on in family. You see, there were times when I grew up that I was forced to help out other people and do things that I didn't want to do. And it wasn't like I had a choice. I was being forced. I was being forced to do things for other people, even when it was in opportunity times for me. You know what I'm saying? Like it didn't matter if I was tired, if I was feeling sick, or if I was in pain or hurting. It was like you're gonna get up and you're gonna do what it is that we tell you to do, when we tell you to do it, and how we tell you to do it. You know, and I had to deal with this for a long time in my life. And now that I'm older and I'm middle aged now, I'm saying, hey, I'm not doing all this stuff. I'm not going out of my way all the time. If I need to take a break, I'm going to take a break. If you don't like how it is that I'm feeling or what it is that I'm saying, I don't care. And I don't care who you are, whether it is that you're family, whether it is that you're supposed to be my so called friends. I don't care at this point because if I've done a lot for you, and you sitting up here having an attitude with me because I'm saying I can't do it, or no, I'm not in the mood at this time, or oh, I'm feeling sick, or oh, I'm in pain right now, I'm not in the mood of doing this, and you have an attitude with me, then I don't need to be doing anything for you, period. And I don't need to be around you, and you don't need to be around me, period. Because it's obvious that you don't respect who it is that I am as a person. You don't respect who it is that I am as a man. And that goes out to the dating market here, in the so called community. You see, because some men are expected to just take any and everything that's thrown in their way, even if they don't like it. Because, oh, you think you shooting too high for what it is that you can get, and you need to lower your standards because you don't have this and you don't have that and you don't look this way, and you supposed to just go along, and if you don't, People gonna call you gay, or they gonna say you think like a woman, or whatever shaming tactics that they want to use. And for many years, I was going along with it. But when I finally said, no, I'm tired of this, then I was painted as a devil. You see, and I understand that there's some people that wish they could do harm to me because I'm not doing things the way that they want me to do it. And I feel the same way about you people. But I'm old enough to understand that I can't do that. And I got to stay to myself, and you stay to yourself. It's certain people that call themselves my friend that distance themselves from me because I chose the direction that I'm going in my life. And I'm like, cool, stay away from me. Keep away from me. Don't communicate with me. Leave me alone. Let me go on this path by myself. If I fail, I fail. If I succeed, you will have to say, wow, I didn't think he would succeed, but he did. And that's where I'm at in my life currently. Because at this point in my life, I really don't care anymore. Because I realize that no matter how much it is that I help certain people, no matter what it is that I do to help those people, they always going to want more and more and more. Their favorite word is more. And when I can't give them any more, then they disregard me and discredit me, and they throw me away like a piece of trash. You see, I'm saying no if I don't want to do something and I'm not in the mood to doing it. And there's nothing that you can do to change it. You want to sit up there and talk about me to other people and say, oh, I don't want to do anything for you. You want to have an attitude with me, and you don't want to bring up all the other stuff that I've done for you. Then that's on you. And if they want to believe it, that's on them. But I'm sick and tired of having to have this type of discussion because I realize that I want things to change, but I realize that some people aren't going to change. This is just the way that they are. And if they want to paint me as being a bad guy, they're going to paint me as being a bad guy. There's nothing that I can do about it. If people want to believe it, then they going to believe it. And I have to deal with it to the best of my ability and keep going forward and keep doing the best that I can for my personal life. You see, I already have a lot of stresses in my life, but nobody cares about that. They only care about what it is that they want me to do. I have my own personal struggles in my life, but nobody cares about that. They only care about what they want me to do. I want to move up in life, but I got shut out, and I have to figure out a way to go over it and maneuver my way out of it. And I'm not complaining about it. I'm just accepting it as it is and dealing with it to the best of my ability. But while these people see that I've been shut out and they may have a door for me to go through, they saying, no, we're not going to help you out. And we still want you to do what it is that we want you to do, or we're going to make it even worse for you. And I don't care anymore because I realize that this is the life that I have to live in order to get what it is that I need to get for myself personally. So my no is no, and no means no. Just like I have to accept no. You see, a lot of individuals don't like it when they throw out a lot of negative energy, but then they have to receive that negative energy back from the direction that they threw it out because they looking at me like I'm supposed to be some type of punching bag. I'm supposed to be some type of do boy. And I'm saying, no, I'm not. And I know it's a lot of men out here that feel the same way. And this is one of the reasons why the manosphere was made in the first place. Because for so many years, we've had to go through attack and attack and attack. I remember I've been out there volunteering, doing things, and everybody's saying, oh, it's not enough. You need to do more. Oh, you need to step up for these children out here. I volunteered helping the children out. Guess what? It wasn't enough. They say you need to be one of these single parents, these single mothers out here. Even if you're not attracted to them, you're supposed to just take them on and just deal with it. And I said, no, I can't go that far. and I was painted as Satan. And it's a lot of men out here that's going through that. And I figured out a solution for myself to deal with the issues that I'm dealing with currently. And I'm still painted as an evil guy because I'm not doing it the way that everybody else want me to do it. I'm not doing it exactly how everybody wants me to do it. I'm doing it my way. So if that makes me a bad guy, if that makes me the enemy, so be it. I will be the enemy because I'm sick and tired of getting ran over, getting trampled upon because I'm who I am and I'm not bowing down and changing myself to what you think that I should be. And with that being said, this is just Bob Bowman. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. And I'm out.